Alright, Larry. I've had it up to hear about this. I swear. You know, we've been walking for so long now, and there hasn't been a single freaking Pokemon that showed up anywhere on this vacation that we've been on, and I'm pretty sure our freaking brothers that are at the house are wondering what's been taking us so long to get back. Why are you even standing on top of me? If anything, I should be riding on your back. Jeez, I'm not no stepping stool. Well, you know, you gotta stay optimistic, man. You can't just sit there and be all negative. I'm pretty sure we'll eventually find some Pokemon around here. In fact, what the heck do you call these guys? See that? Those look like something that could be considered Pokemon. Oh, you know what? You're actually probably right. Well, then I'm sorry for freaking jumping at you. I mean, it's just, we've been walking for freaking hours, and we haven't seen, like, anything at all, and I felt like we were wasting all this money for, like, nothing. Like, why the heck would we come all the way out here, just you and I, to look for Pokemon on the last day of this vacation, and not see anything? That's, like, dumb to me, don't you think? I mean, you can't always be negative. You have to at least see things from a positive perspective. Maybe they're just really shy and don't want to show up, you know? Could just be that. I mean, yeah, that's true. But still, I mean, we haven't seen a single cool looking Pokemon, you know, like those legendaries that you see on TV in the anime. Like, I don't know, like Lugia or something. Bro, you do realize that that's like deep on the depths of the ocean, right? That's so far down, you'd probably need like special gear just to go down there. I mean, I'm pretty sure we could swim, but that's so far down that we'd probably drown at that point. You know, then again though, aren't we supposed to be like similar to turtles maybe? I mean, yeah, that's possibly true, you know, with the shells and all. I mean, we're like advanced versions. So maybe one day we will see a Lugia. Just not here, apparently, because that's a disappointment. Now, let's just go ask these guys over here. I'm sure they're Pokemon. There's no way they wouldn't be. Especially that pink cat. Look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, who are you guys? You know, I think I've seen some people that look quite similar to you two, but I haven't seen you two. By any chance, do y'all know Iggy and Lemmy? Oh yeah, those are our brothers, actually. See, we're on vacation here, and we were hoping to find some cool Pokemon, and we were gonna ask you guys, because personally, I feel like the two of you most likely have to be Pokemon, right? Yeah, see, I'm an Umbreon, which is one of the many different evolutions that Eevee can actually become. And if Eevee has high friendship and you level it up at night, it becomes what I am. And these rings actually glow in the dark. And yeah, you're correct. This cat over here, that's actually Mew. Yeah, see? Yeah, you're actually spot on. I'm also a Pokemon, and like Umbreon over here said, I actually have met your brothers too. You see, Mark and your brothers, they attended one of these really cool Pokemon battle, like annual battles at the mall that we had been at the time. I didn't think we'd see more of you guys here though. Oh yeah, you see, we've been walking all over the darn place, hoping to find some Pokemon on this vacation. You see, Larry and I, this is like our last day here, and we were going to be heading back home where our other brothers are at, but we wanted to at least see some Pokemon before we left, of course. I'm just glad we finally actually get to meet you guys, because I was about to say we wasted this whole trip for nothing if we didn't see a single Pokemon. But wait, if you say you're Mew, doesn't that mean you're like super rare or magical or like a legendary of some sort? Yeah, that's correct. You see, I'm actually a legendary Pokemon as well. More people are more familiar with Mewtwo though, and it's probably because my size in comparison is so much smaller than him that I am nowhere near the same size as him, so he probably has more of a cult following than I do. But I'm willing to answer any questions you guys might actually have, if you have any, like at all, just any particular questions. Well, first thing, do you think you can actually choose a different song for this background? I know that's kind of like a meta thing, you know, because we shouldn't be able to have the power to change music in the background or anything. I mean, yeah, we can try that. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, now that's a really good song, too. I bet you don't even know what series these are from. Well, I bet you I do, but that's not the point. So, you say you can answer all sorts of questions, right, Mew? I actually, speaking of our brothers, we do actually have one at home that really is confused about, like, what you are, and as far as like all these other personal things. I hope you don't mind us asking, but like a lot of people back where we're at, especially one of our brothers, I think it was Iggy, of course. Yeah, it was definitely Iggy. It has something to do with like the gender and stuff, and like the giving birth and all that. Like he seems kind of confused about that because it said in the games that you did that, but like he's kind of confused, and then got upset that he couldn't like breed like you or something to have more be made or something like that. It was really crazy. We're not trying to be weird or anything. I'm sorry. Oh no. See, I get those questions all the time. You see, a lot of people think that because I'm pink or whatever, that automatically means I'm a girl. But take Sylveon, for example. The statistics for Sylveon actually say that it's mainly more male than female despite it looking pink and stuff. So that's why I'm always trying to, let people know that just because a Pokemon is pink doesn't necessarily mean it's automatically a girl. That's kind of assumptuous. And not all females have to be pink to be female either. That's just kind of ridiculous if you ask me. Isn't that right, Umbreon? Yeah, of course. I mean, heck, I know a Sylveon. Now I try to hide from them half the time, but that's a different story. But yeah, I agree with Mew. Too often, a lot of people seem to think that, oh, pink means girly and blue means boy and stuff, but that's not entirely always the case. Sometimes it can be the complete opposite. Yeah, I mean, you can never judge a book by its cover and its color scheme. That's just dumb if you ask me. Yeah. So, yeah, the thing is, as far as that birth thing, a lot of people are very confused by that, so I can understand. See, a lot of people out there, both your species, the turtles and all, and even humans from other dimensions, they seem to get the wrong idea that I'm able to have, babies a natural way like some of the other Pokemon that can, be bred together to make eggs and all. But that's not what they meant in the terms of the game. You see, if you've seen the movie that I was in, that Mewtwo was also in, it stated that the humans took some of my DNA and they used it to kind of manually create Mewtwo from the DNA. So I didn't exactly birth Mewtwo per se. It just was an alternate form of what I was with a tweaked version of my DNA that they took from me from where I live at to create this alternate version. So he's kind of like, and I'm not saying this to be negative, but he's like a defective version of me that's a lot taller and a bit more aggressive than I am. But to give him some credit, the poor, guy, he's actually been through a lot of tough times and stuff. There's a bit of a secret past that only they know about that the human eye doesn't really know too much about, and that's because in the movie we were in, they cut out a lot of stuff that people weren't able to see because of how much lengthier it made the film. So they had to cut out a lot of stuff for, time and all. So they are pretty emotional deep underneath. But yeah, to basically answer that one question, I'm not actually able to like birth things like that at all. But a lot of people seem to think that, and they also seem to think that just because I'm pink that automatically means I'm a girl, which is kind of dumb. Because the thing is about legendaries, we're actually genderless, meaning we have neither gender at all. So that's why you can't, breed legendaries, because they actually aren't able to produce eggs anyway, due to the fact that they're neither gender at all. Now, that's quite interesting. See, that's kind of cool. Like, if you were able to come with us and, like, enlighten everybody back at the house, that would be great. That's kind of cool. I did not know that, and I'm sorry this got, like, super personal, but I just wanted to ask, because I figured if we asked you at the source and have you yourself confirm this, that would at least confirm a lot of suspicions and, like, theories people had, because I kept seeing so many people get so thrown off by this whole concept about you and, like, the birthing and, like, the genders and all this shenanigans. And we didn't want to, like, make you feel uncomfortable with these odd questions. I mean, we're not trying to be creepy or anything. I hope you don't take it that way. Yeah, no, I'm not going to take it this way at all. I understand. Like, so many people misunderstand this whole concept so frequently that I'm kind of used to it by now, honestly. I shouldn't be, but I am. But, I mean, I understand. The questions are worth asking. Wow. That is a lot of freaking information. What the freaking heck? Okay, and also, sorry for zoning out. I was definitely paying attention. Don't get the wrong idea. So, basically, let me get this straight. You basically are genderless. You can't actually be able to breed and make other Mew. So you basically are unbreedable as far as the games are concerned. Because again, like Larry said, we're not trying to be weird. And just because you're that color doesn't mean you are a girl since you're genderless, which I think that's kind of cool. Like, being able to flash that style and not have a single gender is pretty cool. My question is this, though. Like, what happens if you actually... because I know in the games you're, like, able to transform, right? So you can turn into any Pokemon ever? Yeah, okay. That's another good question. You see... As, me being what I am, I'm like an ancestor to all Pokemon, so I share the genetic makeup of every Pokemon known to man, so I basically can transform into any of the Pokemon you'll see. Now, yes, it is true that the other Pokemon I might, turn into will have a gender, but at the end of the day, it's still me, because in the games, you'll notice that it still says my name, because that's what I am, a Mew, not the Pokemon I turned into. So there's a possible chance that, well, yes, I might end up acquiring a temporary gender during that time of transformation, but it could also mean that I still retain the genderless, non-gender description as well, considering I'm still named after what I actually am during said transformation. So technically, I'm still genderless regardless. But see, that's where people get confused, because I bet most people think that they can do the same thing with Ditto that they can with me, but that's not exactly the case. It doesn't work that way with legendaries. See, Ditto's not a legendary. It shares a lot in common with me, but it's not me, basically. Now, there are theories out there that Ditto can be like a failed experiment of them trying to use my DNA to make Mewtwo, and that's why it shares the same shiny colors as me and has the same normal colors, but that's an entirely different story. But like I said, I'm willing to educate many people. Wow, again, that is a lot of information. We want to say thanks for enlightening us on all that, because that's a lot to have to take in within seconds. Like, you literally are legendary, like they say. Yeah, I agree. You're definitely the most legendariest Pokemon of all. I don't even think that's a freaking word. Whatever. I'm like super hyped at being able to meet you, because that's freaking cool. Like, I mean, the fact that freaking Lemmy and Iggy got to see you guys, that's freaking epic. Like, I don't even know. We'll have to ask them, like, how come, they never, like, mentioned it, I guess. But then again, they haven't seen us in, like, years, bro. Yeah, that's true. We've been on this vacation for, like, how long now? Because we didn't even get back home at the time that we said we were going to be home. They thought we were going to show up, like, at a certain date, and we totally, like, somehow just yeeted into an alternate sleep dimension and didn't even come home at the time that they thought we were going to. It's weird. Yeah, I think we lost track of time, that's all. We kept walking around in circles for so long that we couldn't find anybody, or any cool sight to look at, really, or Pokemon, like you were saying. So, now we're here. At least we can say that this vacation is going to end in success since we finally get to see, actual Pokemon before leaving for once. Speaking of, who's that guy back there? I noticed that there's some other guy way in the back over there. Oh yeah. So he's like the newest Pokemon member in our group of friends. He's actually new. He actually is visiting from the Galar region. You probably don't know about it. It's based on the UK. He came down to visit us for a bit. He's very timid. He doesn't really have anywhere to stay, unfortunately, though. He's kind of looking for the right person to take him in. He has, like, no actual true home. For all we know, maybe he might pick you two to go home with y'all. He is a very friendly Pokemon after all. He's just very... I don't know how to put this, but he's known for being a bit of a crier, to be honest. Whenever he ends up crying, it causes other people around him to do the same thing, because he's heavily overstimulated with his emotions, so it might get pretty intense. So you might want to be really patient with this Pokemon. But his name is Sobble. You can pretty much nickname him anything you would like, but, as far as Pokemon species name, he definitely is called Sobble, but you're willing to, you can go ahead and talk to him if you want. Yeah, hold on. Let me go get him. There you go. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Well, darn freaking darn, Junior. You went face plant down hardcore. Oh. Oh, hey there. So, I hear your name's Sobble. I'm gonna try to be not too up in your face like, Junior was over there. So, how are you? Well, I'm alright, I suppose. I'm still kind of confused about this new place. Like me was saying, I'm actually from a faraway place. I've never been here. I'm actually kind of afraid of being in this area too, and I haven't been successful at finding someone to take me home. I know that's kind of ridiculous, and I shouldn't be begging and being that obnoxious about it, because some people have called me obnoxious about it. But you guys seem pretty nice. Would y'all be willing to take me with you? Well, I mean, this is our last day up here, and you seem to be a very nice shade of blue, and I have blue on me as well. I don't see why I couldn't bring you with me. Seem like a pretty cool Pokemon friend. Is there any kind of, like, particular name you'd like to go by? I mean, I could probably nickname you anything. I guess you could call me Ty for short for right now. Yeah, Ty sounds like a really cool name. It's like short for tide, right? Or tidal wave? Yeah, that's cool. I really like that. Well, sure thing, Tide. I guess you guys like to lay on the side or something like this, huh? Probably easier. Yeah, I suppose. It's really hard to stand up, honestly. Yeah, I guess I guess we're all having that the Lemmy syndrome here, where we can't sit up. It's like that darn thing where you're saying help, I've fallen and can't get up scenario, huh? I guess Lemmy has affected everyone with that. Hey. Oh, shucks. Yeah, sorry about that, bro. I freaking fell on the darn floor again. I swear to God. I'm having a hard time staying awake. I'm just out of it. Sheesh. I guess I'm just really tired from this freaking adventure. It's been long. We've spent several hours walking around. We finally got here, and we met at least 3 Pokemon, one being legendary, I swear. But I just now realized something, too. Mew's from Kanto, right? And freaking Umbreon's from Johto, and they said he's from Galar. Those are like huge freaking generation gaps. Well, yeah. Except for, hold on. I know a secret about you over here. Yeah, what is that? If I'm not mistaken, I've read somewhere an actual article that they said that the creator, one of the daggum devs on the Kanto Pokemon games, was told specifically not to put you in the game. But for some reason he snuck behind the other devs' backs and did it anyways. And that there was a supposed glitch or something where you would spawn outside of Lavender Town. Is that correct? Well, as sad as it is, for a terrible origin backstory, that actually is accurately true. I'm not sure if very many people remember that or not, but I know a lot of people that try to do 100% completion have done that to complete the game, since I am technically, broken in like that. Also, I have heard those little theories about you being underneath that truck if you do that little freaking glitch where you surf across the guy to get behind him to find out that the SS and didn't even leave yet. Oh yeah, that infamous prank. Yeah, I know all about that shenanigans. That's freaking ridiculous. I really wish people hadn't hyped that up, because I felt so bad for all these people that were thinking that I would be there when I wasn't. Well, you know what would have been cooler? You actually driving the truck instead. Now that would have been freaking epic. Can you imagine a Mew getting inside a random human's truck and then driving off into the ocean with it? That'd be awesome. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Please explain to me why some random truck would be over there anyway. Hold on. If that's a freaking boat port for a freaking ship to set sail, why would a freaking random truck be there? And no human in sight that owns it. Is that truck yours? Well, that I'm not saying. But you seem to be on the right track at least. But you know what, tell you what, since you guys were actually kind of fun to talk to and really energetic, I'm gonna give y'all something. Let's see. I'm gonna give you each one of these. Your own candy bars. Since you're not gonna be staying here anyways, and this is your last day, you each get your own candy bar. Oh, heck yeah. Wow, well thanks. Oh, you know I'm gonna like that too. Heck, this Mew's not only legendary, but they give out free freaking candy too. And not just the small kind either, it's the king-size bars. I swear, our brother should have actually came with us on this trip instead of just, go to the mall the one time and leave. Well, you have to cut them some slack. They probably got tired out a lot more. They don't have, like, that strong energy like us. I mean, well, maybe Iggy. But Lemmy, on the other hand, he gets tired out a lot quicker, Yeah, I guess you're right. But still, this is freaking epic. I was not expecting to not only meet Pokemon, but actually get candy on the last day, too. Heck, this trip is actually well worth it then. Well, yeah, obviously. I agree. I mean, I understand where you're coming from. You don't want to sit here, wasting all that time only for nothing to happen. I totally get it. But see, this is why I said patience will work out in the end. Because we eventually got what we were looking for, and we learned a few things, too. And had a bit of fun and stuff. I think that's all that matters. Is that we at least had fun at the end of it all. That's all that really, really matters. And we get to have a friend come home with us. Don't you think that's pretty epic? That's totally worth being happy over. We get a Pokemon friend. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry for zoning out over there. Since we mentioned that we know about your two brothers who went to the mall for the annual Pokemon Battle, Iggy and Lemmy, Detective Pikachu and spokesperson Grumpy Bear, we actually gave them consent to keep the Pokemon they used in the battle. So Iggy actually has an Esper, and we still to this day have no idea what the heck we gave Lemmy. We don't know, but we let him have that too, so have fun with that and make what you will with that information. But yeah, so yeah, consider this Sobble y'all's Pokemon. Oh wow, that's freaking cool. Well, thanks guys, y'all are pretty epic. Y'all are actually some chill looking people. Y'all are really cool, and I think, I'm gonna personally give y'all an invite to come to our place at any time y'all want, because y'all are really interesting, and I think we'd make great friends. Pretty sure we're already friends. Don't you agree? Yeah, I'm really liking this Umbreon over here. He's pretty neat. I could just imagine the two of us just riding out in the middle of the night or something, going to I don't know, some coffee shop that might be open late with this cool rings glowing up in the night. That'd be freaking cool. And then dipping, candy bars in the darn coffee. That'd be like a hyperactive dream right there. Yeah, you know what? You call me up and we'll do that at some point. Oh, heck yeah. Well, I'm glad that we were able to supply you with all the information you needed, and I'll definitely take you up on that offer. You guys are really cool. I hope y'all have a safe trip back home, and that Sobble, I hope you do well in your new home and new, life outside of this place. And may you make more and more friends down the road. Also, literally, let me know how Iggy reacts when he learns the correct information about me. I swear. I know I said I'm used to people, not understanding me, but at the same time, it gets kind of obnoxious because I shouldn't have to, constantly talk about this all the time. I'm willing to teach people if they're willing to learn and they genuinely didn't understand, but it's getting really, really, suspicious at this point how so many people don't get this, Yeah, I know where you're coming from. Trust me. I have seen so many people say so many different things that don't make any sense at all concerning your beautiful face. Honestly, it's ridiculous. I'd like to say we did see your movie, by the way. It was a pretty good movie. That scene where the two Pikachus, though, oh my god. That always messed me up. I have to look away every single time. I don't know what it is. My emotions are too strong for that one part. It messes me up. I die 10 times and then more because I think the scene's over and then I look back and it's not. Heck. But yeah, this meeting was actually kind of fun. I think you're really cool. I'm glad we actually came on this trip and that we got to meet you guys. Would it be alright if I called you Mystic, though? Because you're kind of mysteriously misty, like a mystic legend. Well, that can work. Mirror can also work, too, because of the fact that I can, transform into multiple different things, reflect things. Oh, yeah, you're right. So, Mirror, that'd be a cool freaking name. That sounds pretty epic. It's like an amazing cool idea of yours. I like that. That's gonna be your nickname then. We're gonna call you Mirror. Mirror Mew. MM for short, I guess. That's cool. Yeah, thanks. Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna call him Midnight. Just because he's frickin' epic. Or Moonshine, even better, yes. Well, yeah, well, anyways, guys. Anything else y'all want to do, I guess? I mean, we're all kind of just having a good old time here, and we haven't really done anything interesting yet. I mean, we could always change the music, too, if you want. I mean, it's been on this song for quite a while. Yeah, hold on, let's see. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a pretty good song, too. That's pretty hyped up. Yeah, darn straight it is. And for the record, I know what series this is from. Oh, really? Oh, yes, this is from the freaking Homestuck series, and the other ones was from the Guidestuck. Do you honestly think I don't read webcomics? Jeez, okay, I get it. You do realize I read that too. Well, so do we, actually. That's why we're able to keep finding this music. See, that's even more of a reason why we like you guys. Y'all are like the coolest people we've ever met in our entire lives. Man, now I wish we actually met you guys at the mall when our two brothers were there. Jeez. Wait, so how did y'all manage to go at that event and then still be here at the same time? Oh yeah. See, since I'm a legendary, I can also teleport too. Oh, so like Abra. That's freaking cool. That's pretty epic. I swear. Junior, what do you think? Honestly, I'm practically speechless. There are so many freaking epic things about these two, and Sobble over here for that matter. Oh my god. Like, why the heck did we not meet these people sooner? They read webcomics that we like. They have good tastes in webcomic music. They gave us freaking free candy, answered all our questions, and gave us a new friend. And then became our friends in the process. Like, heck. That's freaking epic. At this point, I don't even care if you wanted to go back on my back and whatnot, like you were earlier before we got all frustrated at not finding anything. Alright. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Oh, that's alright. I can't even stand upright anyways. Is that... Well, yeah, oh well, I guess this ain't gonna work. Well, guys, this was actually really fun. You think we could be able to teleport back to our house, maybe? Oh yeah, sure. Okay. Oh wow. Jeez. That was freaking quick. Oh. Hey, look. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Larry. It's freaking Larry and Junior. Where have you guys been? Oh, jeez. Back it up, man. We were just on our vacation. We got delayed a bit. You see, Junior and I, we didn't want to leave until we actually finally saw some Pokemon on our vacation before coming back home, and that's how we got home so fast. You see that Mew over there? Oh my god, it's the freaking Mew from that event. So you mean to tell me that that Mew brought you guys home? Oh yeah. It's also the reason why we're listening to Homestuck music in the background. Oh really? Frick. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, they even gave us freaking free candy too. Oh really? Oh my gosh. I wish I was there. Well, I mean, you got to see Mew and Umbreon, which, by the way, Umbreon's here too. Oh my gosh, come here. Don't be hiding from me. My god, is your brother always like this? Unfortunately, yes. Between Junior, me, and our other brothers, because some of them are, like, at college or something, or, like, far, far away on their own quests and adventures, Iggy's probably the most hyperactive of us all. Yeah, I can tell. This dude over here acts like he's had 50 cups of coffee. He just plow drives me into the ground. I swear. Like, bro, I know you like me, and you're glad to see me again ever since that Pokemon Battle event at the mall, but could you please calm down? Good gosh. In fact, we teleported an extra candy bar. Here you go. I don't think you even really need it because you're already hyperactive. But yeah. Thanks. I'm gonna go up here with it. I swear. Oh look, it's Mark. Oh hey guys. I have no idea what the heck Iggy was doing just a second ago. Also, I apologize. Umbreon. I recognize you guys too, but rest assured, I'm not gonna do what he just did. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry about that. But hey, it's you two. Where have y'all been? Oh yeah, like we told him, Junior and I, we were actually trying to wait until we saw some cool Pokemon, and we finally were able to see Mew and Umbreon over here. But guess what? We actually were entrusted to have our own Pokemon friend, Sobble, over here. Oh yeah, hello. Oh wow, that's actually cool. See, Sobble is supposed to be one of the 3 Galar starter Pokemon. I'm surprised that y'all managed to befriend one out there. He must have been really scared. I've read somewhere that these guys are really timid, so they don't like, they don't like going in places that are, like, overpopulated. So, promise me you're gonna take good care of them. Oh, well, I know I am. Well, I'll try my best too. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sit there and be irresponsible. I don't know why people seem to think that all the time. Yeah, they promised me that they were going to take care of them. Oh, hello, Mew. I see that you're well, too. Oh, yes. You're Mark, the one that had encouraged Iggy and Lemmy to attend that cool battle, right? Oh, yeah. I kind of sort of fell asleep, but not because I was bored, I promise you that. Wait, what's going on? Oh gosh, it's you guys. I never thought I'd see you guys in a long time. Oh yes, it's, and you're Lemmy, right? The other one that actually attended that cool battle. Oh yeah, I am. We've been taking care of our Pokemon, I promise. We have not been doing anything bad, I swear. Well, that's good. Yeah, we brought your other brothers home and stuff by teleporting, and we gave out free candy and stuff. Oh, really? Oh, I see. Hey, Larry. Then, Junior. Oh my gosh. Junior, it looks like you got ripped up and strong with your muscles. Yeah, thanks for noticing. I had to do that because we took so darn long to find these Pokemon on the last day of this freaking vacation of ours. I swear, I thought we were about to call it quits and go home empty-handed, wasting all that time for nothing. But then, everything turned around because Larry never gave up and he looked at things from a positive perspective, and we finally had some good luck for once. Wow, that's a lot to take in. Especially since this all led up to you getting muscular at the end of it. Jeez. But I'm just glad that you two are at least home. None of the other people are home. Like our one sister and some of our other brothers. They haven't shown up at all. I'm guessing they're all at college or in some kind of gang or doing their own thing. I haven't seen them in years. But I'm glad you two are here. And who's this? Oh, so that right there is Sobble. We're calling him Ty. He's kind of like short for like tidal wave or tide. He was entrusted to us by the Mew that we are calling Mirror, and the Umbreon, who we're calling Midnight or Moonshine over there. They're the ones that said we could have him by our sides. We're gonna take him in, and he's a part of our family now. Yeah, I hope I'm a good enough family member. Oh, you're definitely a good family member to me. We'll take good care of you. I know a little bit about you as well, much like Mark over there. We promise that we're not going to be irresponsible. I promise you that, and I'll make sure no one's going to hurt you. That is like a pinky promise for sure. Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, look at them. They're actually just hugging each other. Yeah, well, we can too, see? Oh, get off me. Bro, I swear to gosh, you do that one more time. In fact, how about this? See? The power of kindness will knock you over. Yeah, well, alright then, I'm sorry. Jeez. Well, I know you don't like hugs, but you know, one of these days you're gonna have to at least try. What the freaking fell? Yeah, but anyways, thanks, Mew. You actually did so much for us in just one day. Yeah. I guess we're all just gonna come here. Yeah, it's a freaking group hug. Freaking Iggy, come on now. Oh, alright. Alright, so yeah, guys. So, yeah, it's me, Junior. This is where the story of this epic freaking vacation ends. This vacation was not supposed to be this long. Hope this video was good. It's probably really long. But yeah, we're glad to be back home. Mew answered a butt ton of questions. And I mean a butt ton. We got this free candy. And we got to see our brothers. And Iggy is as hyperactive as ever. I swear to gosh, she's on a sugar high. Good guy. Mark is just as smart. And we now have a new Pokemon friend in our family. Sobble. So, yeah. See you guys later, I guess.